Oh my god, I need a haircut. I need lenses. These were expensive frames. It was a 12-pack. Alright, this is gonna be boring. Why are you even here? Stop it. We're going to take over who we take? Oh, right here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm just going to grab some guys now, and it'll just be easier later. I'm going to put on my show. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it, bro. I need the haircut. We have to add some peeps. I'm going to add these people from our old team, which was this one. I'm going to try to get us up to 30, and then I think we'll be okay. But yeah, this is going to be boring. It should be a little quick because this time I didn't let anybody change positions. Normally, in the past, when we've done this, you're allowed to take your FSL player, but they can play a different position. That's why this is our old team, and I went in and I reset all the players, and you can see they're all goalkeepers because I made copies. But then if you wanted to be Diego Fantastico but be a center back, then I would make you a center back. I'm not doing that this time. I'm just taking your player. End of story. So this should go really quick. And I just want to make sure that I have 30 useless players that we can edit. This was one of our, if not our most popular side project ever. We tried to recreate it with a Brazilian team, this Esporte Tropical Manaus, but it just didn't have the same juice. I don't know why. I do look like a minion, don't I? Which is fine, since my wife is the queen of evil, you know. I don't know why the Mexican one or the Brazilian one didn't kick off. I don't know. We had a cool stadium. We had a bunch of guys. It was... I don't know what it was. I don't know. The players will not be upgraded. But I'm playing as them, so who cares, right? Also, they're so young in the game that they're going to naturally upgrade during the Master League. Because everybody makes 17-year-olds, you weirdos. Alright, let's get this going. This is going to be super boring. I'm going to move over to the Bristol Bridge chat. And I'm going to put on my daily football show that I watch. Yellow is my favorite color, so that's why I wear a lot of it. Not as much as I used to. Yeah, banana. So yeah, I'm going to put on my show.
If you want to learn how to fan football right,
I'm just going to start copying. It gets crazy because sometimes we don't have all of our positions. So let's go through and make it happen.
and for 90 minutes, they are always
We got Nas.
because for them, passion is meant to be shared. So go ahead.
We do have DJ as a goalie. If anybody else wanted to be goalie, we can make a second one. And then whoever's watching gets to be in between the sticks. I gotta move our team quickly. But Lucas can play. Who's Lucas? Your fourth player? I'm gonna put my show on, and yeah, you guys can enjoy listening to this. Especially if you're Norwegian, maybe you know Big Daddy Jan.
Wow.
Lucas Diaz to Bayern Munich, 75 million. Huh?
When he was told that he's going to save money, that he spent 75 million euro on a 28-year-old. I think that is the big question. I think Diaz will do okay. Yeah, let's talk about the strategy of Bayern. I think we can sit here for days.
The fans excited, Jan?
I think they're excited that Max Eberl has got someone in because there've been the FC rejection so far at Bayern. There's so many players they haven't got. The funny thing is now, where are they going to use him?
Yeah.
And when you see his record, and you can complain then and again that Luis Diaz doesn't have an end product, but still, if we do it only in terms of what he will contribute to the team, I think this is a good sign. He's a good player for them to get in. Will it take them unbelievable further? I'm not sure. Sadio Mane says hello. He went the same way.
Stevie, is there any part of you thinks that this could be a mistake letting him go?
No, not at all. I mean, if you ever needed a yardstick of how to do it, this is it. Buying for 38, selling for 75. And in between times, he's been fantastic for you.
Stevie Nicol,
Opposite
former
Manchester
Liverpool
United.
player.
Completely.
Just to get you excited if you're a Bayern fan, Shaq?
I'm not sure if excited is
What word would you use?
I think it's a step in the right direction, but it's not one that's going to all of a sudden catapult Bayern Munich into Champions League favourites.
Right.
You know.
We'll probably have games started in about 25 minutes. Is probably how long it'll take me to do this.
I need that Bayern had.
Did I delete the? Oh, here it is.
Fill. I don't know if the price is justified as Jan says for a 28-year-old, but there certainly was a need to at least keep Bayern Munich competitive. But to your question, whether this excites me, whether this puts Bayern on a different level, I'm not sure it does. It kind of keeps them where they were last season, maybe a small step forward, but no more.
Go ahead.
May I say, Dan, if you have a team in front of us now, Diaz, maybe you can play as a false number 9.
Damn it.
Remember, he did that against Leverkusen and scored a hat-trick, didn't he? And he played some games doing that.
I gotta find our kits later.
The thing is, there is one thing though, what we're doing on the pitch. I mean, will he do them better? Well, that's gonna dare to be seen. But when we know the strategy, and I think Stevie make a fantastic point in terms of Liverpool recruitments this summer. I mean, yes, we can talk a lot about spending too much money. Yes, everybody will tell us.
All right, here we go. First up is Nas, who wants Valhalla.
Terrible business. But if you have a look at the business Liverpool have done, I mean, these are players. Florian Wirtz will always get your money back. The kid together probably have to sell him now if they get Isak anyway, so they have to sell him in the same transfer window. But that's another discussion. But if you see Liverpool, how they're doing it, it's a brilliant way of running a club. On the other hand, you have Bayern, who gets Harry Kane for $1 trillion. They will never get the money back. No, he's done a fantastic job for them. It's nothing to do. I try now to make a difference because what happened on the pitch and off the pitch. So Diaz, you can take him.
Up next is Youngberg. Oh, we can't copy.
Will they get their money back? Doubtful.
This guy right now.
And this
That's
is the strategy of Bayern. Max Eberl is told by his board that you have to save money. So I got a feeling now when everybody's speaking, for example, about Manchester United, they have to sell players, but they have bought players that they can't sell. Liverpool have bought players that they can sell again, and I think that is a major part of the sustainability of these different clubs and the difference between them.
Okay, don't put this next graphic up yet.
Julia is next.
Where would you put Bayern?
So this is going to be pretty quick. Not as long as I thought it would be.
As they were this season, I won't put them in the range of the top favourites. I saw the president said today, and they always say that the most important thing is to win the Bundesliga.
You're going to win that,
they will win that now, because I'm very doubtful what will happen to Leverkusen this season, which are the main challenger, but that's another discussion and another program maybe. But
Hold on.
when I see Bayern now, we have to think mathematically. How much better will Diaz make them? How many more goals will he give them? Bayern will say, we didn't know that about Olise. They took on Olise from Crystal Palace and it's been a success. Harry Kane kept on scoring. I'm not sure how much better Diaz is than Koeman if he's fit. I'm not sure how much more better he is than Gnabry when he is fit. But I would put them. I think that I'm not always agree with the bets that are set in, but I think that is okay. I think Liverpool have improved themselves so far this summer. I can't see now 100% have Bayern improved since we talked last time. Musiala had been injured or at the end of the season, and now they got Diaz. I'm not sure if they got better.
Okay, Shane, you reckon? What do you think? 7 favourites?
6, 7. Yeah, again, to Jan's point, you look at certainly the 6 above them. I don't think Bayern are better than those 6. Kind of given a lot of the business that those have done this summer. Of course.
I think if you look at 3 in particular above them, you look at Barcelona, you look at PSG, you look at Liverpool. I think those 3
are the favourites.
Are the ones that are up there at the moment.
And now Real Madrid, you have to see how Xabi Alonso comes in and kind of sorts out between Mbappe and
Arsenal aren't in the same conversation as Liverpool, PSG, and
not in that conversation, but Arsenal have improved with the signing of Gyökeres, Manchester City, Rodri back. You wonder if it's going to be Manchester City of 2 years ago as a absolutely.